Hey guys, in this video I'm going to be going over the Rampage mechanic. I'm going to start off by explaining what Rampage does and why we want it. Then I'm going to go into how we can get Rampage for extremely cheap on our character without really changing anything about our gear at all. And then I'm going to conclude the video by going into a map and getting max Rampage stacks so you can see what Rampage looks like in action. Alright. Let's go into what Rampage is. Rampage is a kill streak mechanic that provides rewards at different tiers of monster kills. You're going to have a counter in the top left of your screen, and the counter starts at 1. Or no, actually, I think it starts at 15. You don't even see the counter until you get 15 kills. But then at every milestone, a new effect will happen. For example, the first effect is just a bunch of Nova Blasts, and then you get Detonate Dead, and then it just keeps going, and it ends at 520 monsters killed, where you just get like massive Detonate Dead. These effects are all really fun, but the real reason you want Rampage is for these two lines up here. 1% increased movement speed per 20 Rampage stacks, and 2% increased damage per 10 Rampage stacks. Now Rampage caps out at 1000, and it is very, very easy to hit 1000 when you're juicing your maps. So when you hit 1000, this effectively gives you 50% increased movement speed, which is a lot, and it gives you how much is this? Is this 200 damage? Let's check. 100, yeah, and 200 increased damage. So if you can get this for free, why not, right? Like, just this in itself is pretty great, movement speed and damage, but then there's also all these fun effects that are also somewhat useful. These don't do nothing. Detonate Dead is great, for example. Okay, so how are we going to get Rampage? There are a bunch of uniques that give Rampage. We're going to be using Sinvecta's Metal. It's a two-handed axe, and we're going to be equipping it in our secondary weapon slot. So in order to do this trick, you want to bind the weapon swap button to something convenient. For example, I have my flasks 1 to 5, and then 6 is weapon swap. So here, I'm pressing weapon swap. You can see my skill bar is changing because my skill bar is different on the weapon swap. So the way we can abuse this to get free Rampage is, as soon as you go on a map and you see the first mods, you shoot your Toxic Rain out of your main weapon, and then there'll be pods on the ground. And as those pods start exploding, you just weapon swap really fast, but like back and forth. So the axe is only out for like a split second, and then the Rampage counter is going to start, and you just have to keep killing monsters. Because, okay, we'll go into this map and I'll demonstrate, but if you look in the top left hand corner, you have like not too long to keep the streak alive, or else the streak will just end it. But that's fine. It's fine if your streak ends. You just have to restart the process, you know, shoot a few arrows, double tap the weapon swap, and it'll proc it right back up. Oh, I actually have to take that out. Alright, so we're going to be doing triple beyond NEM 3 map, but we're not going to run the whole map. I'm just going to get to 1000 Rampage charges, and then we'll call the video. Alright, so we get into the map, we shoot a few pods down, and I toggle the weapon, and you see instantly all these effects that you're seeing are from the Rampage. You can see the kill meter going down. But when you're doing these really juicy maps, it's pretty easy to keep it going up. Like there's the Detonate Dead, there's the Nova. We're almost at 520, which is the last, there we go. Now, this move speed is my headhunter, but you do get 50 move speed, which is still a lot. So this isn't a fully accurate representation, but you get the picture with like the kill counter up there. See, it's at 1000. A bunch of bonus damage, a bunch of move speed. It's just nice to have, right? Because it's free. This Invecta's metal, the actual cost of it this league, I'm sure it's under 5C. It might even be one chaos. I'm not too sure. All right, we're gonna leave this map because that's all I wanted to show you guys. Yeah, so that's how you abuse Rampage for free on Toxic Rain. The item is Sinvecta's Metal. It doesn't need to be 6 linked. You can level support gems in here if you want. I'm just lazy, I haven't put new ones in. So yeah, also the next video I put up will probably be a guide on how to level safely as Toxic Rain, because as you've noticed, I'm really close to hitting level 99. I'm 70%. I've done this all through mapping, so I'll go over the mapping strat of how to level up pretty fast, and I will cover the various sorts of map mods you gotta watch out for, how to gear your character, etc. So that's going to be in the next video. Feel free to subscribe if you want to see more Toxic Rain content, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.